Identify the numerical coefficients of terms other than constants. He has specified other than constants in the following expressions. We show this in the table form. See, first the given expression, and in the next column what all terms are present, and in the next column their coefficients. Okay, next, now the first bit, it is 5 minus 3t square. Now in this expression, this is a constant. He told not to consider the constants. So other term is minus 3t square. And the coefficient for this term is, before the letter whatever number you have got, that is called coefficient. I repeat, before the letter whatever number is present, that is coefficient. We are done with first bit. Next, second bit. 1 plus t square plus t cube. Now in this expression 1 is a constant, so leave it. Other terms are t term, and this is called t square term, and this is called t cube term. Now the coefficient for this, number before this is 1, so coefficient is 1. Number before this is 1, so coefficient is 1. Number before this is 1, so coefficient is 1. That's it. Next, third bit, x plus 2xy plus 3y. Now this is the x term, so write x. This is xy term, so 2xy, and this is y term, so 3y. Now here x coefficient is number before x, that is 1, and here xy coefficient is number before that, that is 2, and here number before y is 3, so 3 is the coefficient. That's it. Next, fourth one, 100m plus 1000n. Here the terms are this and this, that is 100m and 1000n. Now the coefficient is number before the letter, that is 100, and here number before the letter is 1000, so 1000 is the coefficient. Okay, next, minus p square q square plus 7pq. See, in this the terms are this and this, that is minus p square q square and 7pq. Now coefficient is number before the letter, that is minus 1, and here number before the letter 7, so 7, plus whether you put or not doesn't make any difference, but if you have negative symbol, so you should not miss negative symbol. Next, 1.2a plus 0.8b. In this the terms are this and this, that is 1.2a and 0.8b. Here the coefficient is number before the letter, that is 1.2, and here number before the letter 0.8. That's it. Next, Next is 3.14 r square. In this we have only one term. So write only that 3.14 r square. And the coefficient is number before the letter, that is 3.14. Next, we have 2 times L plus B. Now first let us expand it or else open the bracket. We get 2L plus 2B. So the terms here are this and this, that is 2L and 2B. So here the coefficient is number before the letter, that is 2, and here number before the letter 2. Next one, 0.1 y plus 0.01 y square. Now here the terms are this and this, that is 0.1 y and 0.01 y square. So here the coefficient is number before or decimal before the letter 0.1. Here also before letter, that is 0.01. So we have completed this question. Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. We write in the table form. See. First, given expression. Next, we need to find which contains x. That means x term is what we need to pick from the given expression, and here we write the coefficient. Okay. Now the first bit is y square x plus y. Now in this expression, wherever you have x, that is the x term. We have x here, so this is the x term, that is y square x, and the coefficient is whatever you have before x. We have y square, so y square is the coefficient. That's it. Next, 13y square minus 8yx. In this term, where do you see x? Here. So this is the x term. Don't neglect this negative symbol. Okay. Had it been positive, even if you don't write, fine, but negative symbol you should write. Now coefficient means whatever you have before x, that is minus 8y. Okay. Next, x plus y plus 2. In this expression, where do you have x? Here. So this is the x term, and the coefficient is whatever you have before x. Nothing is means 1, so put 1. Next, 5 plus z plus zx. Now in this expression, where do you have x? Here. So take this term zx, and the coefficient is whatever you have before x, that is z. Next, 1 plus x plus xy. Now in this expression, where all do you have x? Here and also here. So write both x plus xy. Since you have in both the places, so you take x common from x common. So here you are left with 1, and here x out you are left with y. So now the coefficient is whatever you have after x. After or before doesn't make any difference. Okay, next. 12 xy square plus 25. Now in this, where do you have x? We have x here. So this is the x term, so you write that 12xy square. Now the coefficient is, leaving x, you write whatever is present, that is 12y square, whether it is before or after. Leaving x, write all in the coefficients. Next, 7x plus xy square. Now, in this, wherever do you have x? Here and here. So write both. 7x plus xy square. Now we should take x common. So from this x out, so you are left with 7. Plus here also x out, you are left with y square. So the coefficient is, leaving x, whatever you have, write that. So this is the coefficient for this one. Okay. Next, B1. Identify terms which contain y square and give coefficient of y square. Again, I show in the table form. See. Expression here it is coefficient, and here we should write which contains y square. That means y square term is what we need to write. Okay. Now the first one, 8 minus xy square. Now in this, where do you have y square? Here. So this is y square term. Now the coefficient is, leave y square, write the left out, that is minus x. That's it. Next, second bit, 5y square plus 7x. In this, where do you have y square? This is y square, so this is y square term. Now the coefficient is, leave y square, write the rest, that is 5. Okay, next, 2 x square y minus 15 xy square plus 7y square. Now, in this, where do you have y square? We have y square here and also here. So write both. That is minus 15 xy square plus 7y square. Clear? Wherever y square is present, we have written. Next. Now you take out y square common, that is outside. So here you are left with minus 15x plus here you are left with 7. Now to get the coefficient, leave y square and whatever is left, you write that. So this is the coefficient of y square in this. So the question is completed.